Hey, welcome everybody. We are at time and we have a lot of time from 5:30 to 6:30, so I want to make sure that we are making the most of our time here. We have Phil Sapone from Raftellus who's going to give a presentation. You have a longer slide deck than he will likely get through, just so you have more information, but we also wanted to make sure we had time breaks in between each section for people to ask questions, and then hopefully some time at the end as well. If you have a specific question, maybe to your home, or a longer explanation that you need, there's forms in the back that you can fill out and leave with me. Also on the website, we'll have the slide deck posted, this video posted, and a link for an online form. You can put any comments that you have in there as well. Your voice won't get picked up unless the microphone. So I'm going to walk over to you if you do have a question. So if you have your hands up, just wait a second before you start talking until I run over. So without.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you all for coming tonight. My name is Phil Sapone. I'm a project manager at Raftellus, and I work on water, rate, and finance related projects all throughout the Northeast. And I work with a few utilities outside the region as well. I'm conveniently located in Latham, New York. I live in Clifton Park, and I grew up in Scotia. So really excited to be working with the town on this project. So here's the agenda. Like Aaron said, I did consolidate slides. We had a bunch, and I moved some to the back because I just didn't think we were going to have time to get through them all tonight. And I did change the wording on some slides just to maybe explain what I was trying to say a little bit better. But here's the agenda. So there's 4 things here, but there's 2 main parts. And there's 2 main parts to the rate study project. So the first part is financial forecasting. How much, if we put together all the costs for the different utility districts and we forecast them out into the future, how much do system revenues need to go up every year to pay for everything? So with that, we create a multi-year financial forecast or a multi-year financial plan for each of the utility districts. So we're going to talk about the benefits of financial forecasting for utility systems. And I do this for a lot of different water and wastewater utilities, like I said, throughout the region. And then I did put together some preliminary financial plan scenarios, and we'll go through the results of those. We can talk about the different types of analysis that I did. The second part is specific to the water and sewer rates. So again, the first part is financial plan. It kind of groups revenues into a chunk and says they need to go up by X amount per year to pay for everything. The second part is rates. So what are the individual rate components? Do they make sense? Are there better options for different rate components for water and sewer? And we'll talk about some rate alternatives that I came up with. So kicking off, the benefits of financial forecasting. Why create a multi-year financial forecast for a utility system? These are 4 really good reasons. So fully fund the cost of each system over a multi-year period. We can look forward and we can look at operating expenses and